Mm-hmm.
where it's what's my goal, like which is my life path.
Okay. I have your prof.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just trying to understand because if you
health
only
wise,
do
what I need to work on.
okay, if you only do reading, you won't get the healing. If you do get the healing, you get the reading and the
Okay,
healing.
we do that. We do
Okay.
the thing that gives us the most.
Okay. Yes. Device activate and increase access. Wait now. Okay. What's going on? I see that. Okay. Wait now. You have two sides of you. You are very protective of who you are. You have two personality that you use according to the device because your aura, it shows very violet. That means in the inner core of you, you're very spiritually. Um, let's see it right now. Spiritually sensitive and aware, but but there is another aspect of you that block you unpurposely, because what does block mean? You know how people view you, how you have to be in camouflage. You don't want to discover that you are a bright soul. You have a nerd side, well not nerd side, an active side of you that think outside the normal norm, and
Hmm.
you have a higher view of life, but you live in an environment that you have to thrive on camouflage. You have to camouflage who you are a lot, and so they won't discover your spiritual aspect. You know, because you're trying to protect your spiritual aspect, because it's the widest part of you. It's the most sacred part of you, and you very selective who you bring in because you see yourself as an explorer, a scientist, but yet you don't want people to know that you're an explorer scientist. Like a teacher, you're here to learn from the universe. You're here to spread the knowledge of the universe, but you do it in a way that is undercover. Does that make sense?
You're true about all of that. Yes.
Hmm. And you know, so on the one side, when people know you, it's not you. It's the camouflage aspect of you, so that it's easy for you to control, or direct, and also limit, unlimited. It's like a chessboard, and you moving the chess piece,
Hmm.
and then people they think they know you, they don't know you.
That's
Well,
right.
I mean the inner you. They just know you what the camouflage you have put out, for them to use as two, because you let them know basically they can't come close to you, even if they only earn it everything in the chessboard, but they're actually coming to know you. They can't, because you consider yourself to be.
I'm not interested in that.
Mm,
Okay. What I'm interested in is
hold on. Let me continue. Because remember, who is serving you today? Dr.
okay.
K. Yeah. And and you say Dr. K, he's on the road now since you wanted full spectrum, you see? And this is also a test for me because when you came here, you will want to see if Dr. K can see through you. Dr. K can see through you. And you were sending signal, and Dr. K saw it all. But Dr. K, understand you immediately. That's why I say, that's why Dr. K got my pattern down. Yes, Dr. K do. But however, you also depressed just because of the loneliness. And what area? Knowing this awareness is lonely, but you got it. But the discerning come in. Am I that the choice is? Am I? If I commit to someone of a partnership, it's better because you don't want to commit to someone who babysitting, and that's why you're afraid to have to babysit someone.
That's right.
Hmm. So you want of a partnership, but most good or most soul that in the good body that you run into is not balanced because they only see one sided. They were called money face. Hmm. And that's
Hmm.
something that not what you're looking for. You're looking for someone is well rounded, balanced, and you do not specifically care what what nationality they belong to, but before you could care that they have wisdom, of discerning, from their
You get it.
mature
You said the right word. That they have wisdom.
and discerning, from discerning through their
Yeah, that's what
experience.
wisdom is. The
Mm-hmm.
property to wisdom. The wisdom is the property to be able to discern.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And also you're looking for someone who value long-term relationship and health,
That's right.
as priority one. Emotional and physical and mental health balance. And that's what you've been searching for. That's what all this camouflage been doing. See if someone can see through you through the camouflage. And that's what good, what so that can see through the camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm. And at this current, almost, some of them almost, but not there yet.
That person is not there yet.
Yes. Hmm. I'm asking that device, where is this being that we're talking about? Who is there now? A device is showing me that right now, a lot of people claim to be mature, but when they come to you to go through your journey with you, they fell short. And guess what area? They allow the materialistic view to override their discerning view. In other words, shit hit the fan, they crack. And that's where you realize that they had much nurturing to go through before they can handle a certain stress where you are at. Because for you, you're living a two type of stress. There is no stress on the one hand, and the other thing is you believe in wisdom will help balance it out by being non-reactive, but yet distant. And you want someone who understand that, to able to trust you when you're on a journey, not to come
Mm.
and check on you every so often.
Mm.
And that's what
You
you were
hit, you
looking
hit
for.
something very, very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Well, you think this is a game, you want a full spectrum reading and healing. So that's why we're doing it now. I'm looking you, there is a lot of knife behind your back, but it's not really going through you, but going through camouflage. Meaning that a knife represents betrayal by you to them or them to you. No, it's not, basically not you to them or them to you. More like they trying to get close to you, to know you from the inside, but you won't let them in because knowing that you know them, that they're going to try to control you.
Mm.
Hmm. And you don't enjoy that, because in your world it's got to be a partnership, not using not using weakness as a method to control you, like
Mm.
poor me, like that, poor me, using that kind of weaknesses to influence you so you won't let it happen. You pretty much tend to let them be and let them discover that either you can walk with you, and go through the hardship together and thrive and learn from it. Because if they don't understand the word partnership, then they cannot ride with you, because you're not here to babysit. You're here to partnership. Hmm. And for you, trust is everything. Yes, you will take care of someone if they're sick. They partner with you, but when they fall ill, okay, you don't mind, because they earn it. You know, as long as they earn it. But if someone trying to has not earned it yet, and yet they don't understand your value, then that's it. You have to let things go for a while until the right vibration come along. For you are very patient to a certain extent, you know. Let me give you some serum to have to clear your aura. Device activate. Let's inject some serum to Wcagner now. Device say injecting now. Because there's two side you. The inner you is very pure, but the camouflage you is very, very dark. You're very aggressive in your game. to test people because you're not let no one touches you at all on the inner side because you're a high wisdom being. So I will go ahead and ease that. Device please inject serum colloidal silver into his body to remove all his stress on the game level, remove the pain, the covering out his chakra, because he always cover his first, his second chakra. It relates to emotion and well-being, but he don't let people know how he truly feel because the worriness that they might take advantage of his true feeling and use and map him out and use it against him. So we go ahead and inject serum to clear his aura from that and raise his vibration further. Device inject now and increase and erase his immune system so he won't feel the loneliness or depression anymore that he have to always in constant fight. And there's two part of him. The one him is sitting and just observing without emotion. The other one is just always in a constant battery, trying to keep people at bay, like a police officer. Inject the serum into him now, into Wcagner. Place the inject serum to remove his knife from his bag. All the people that he run into, that fail his test because they never keep their word, and he's value in the long term, not short term relationship, but long term relationship, and they fail his test, and he give people chance to move their way, to work their way up to him, but the problem is they always fail because they can never see no long term relationship. So please inject serum to ease, to heal him on the shoulder, take away his pain. Please remove his knife. Ship this in medical team. Take his knife away now. It's a lot of knife. When you see a person have a knife stuck in the aura, it's like someone backstabbed them. The word backstab, that's what it means. Backstab, a betrayal, abandonment, of not understanding at the same level, you know? Okay, they spraying something in your back right now called regenerated protein cream. Device increase more. There's pain in your lower back. There's pain in your leg. Device, scan his internal organ. Why is his all his aura from that, not his real aura, but his coming from us so dark? Device explaining. This when a person went through a lot of journey, there is overwhelmed stress from other people, and it causes the immune system on the physical level to slow it down. And this is the way that the aura protects itself by going to shutdown mode. But at the same time, it also causes person to be in depressive mode as well. So by removing this aura layer, a person can brighten up again. Everyone can see the color aura again. Okay, let's do it then. Device, place inject serum, colloidal silver. Now make it potent. Please inject into Wcagner to remove his stress, to remove his infection and the cancer, mm-hmm. fungus, virus, bacteria that is harming him. Remove it now, device. Inject the serum now. Colloidal silver serum. Please inject serum to open up his chakra. The first, to give him physical strength. Second, to give him emotional strength, emotional clarity. Third, to give him mental strength, mental clarity, and willpower. Fourth, give him green, connect him back to nature, connect back to himself. Please reset everything, turn everything from negative to positive into his life, and open up his throat chakra and remove all Everything that is causing pain and suffering, remove it now, device. And please connect him to his soulmate so he may find the one and only one, a group soulmate group, then one or several female that he liked that is compatible with his energy. Please inject now that serum, connect him to his soulmate and activate it hug. Let him hug come into his vibration and they will meet so it will complete him, balance him like yin and yang. Do it now, device, inject the serum now, make it potent. Wagner, tell me what you're feeling from your side, experiencing, what kind of sensation you're feeling, and what you are experiencing. Lightness, heaviness, float, or sensation, or sort, and what you're seeing when you close your eye and your mind eye. Tell me now. Device increase more and keep injecting the serum. Super serum.
I sat in a straight posture when you began,
Mm-hmm.
and my whole body is tingling right
Mm-hmm.
now. And as you were sending the serums, I can feel the uh, effect of it.
Mm.
And uh, I do have like a skin rash.
Mm-hmm. I will fix
And
that. Device,
yeah,
please inject Colorado silver, Colorado gold into his body now, into his first chakra, his second chakra, strengthen the immune system, into his skin, and drink some. Please inject some potent turmeric serum, ginger serum into him now. Turmeric serum, Colorado silver. Please mix together and combine, and get rid of his skin dress now, and destroy all the infection in that the epidermic layer. And please devise and inject some of that super cocaine, super heroin, and super LSD into Wagner now and the shroom, mix it, make it potent, and put that 300% Hennessy alcohol into him and increase now. Let the Hennessy warm his body, the ginseng warm his stomach, and let the LSD open up his chakra and his third eye even more, pineal gland. Let the shroom serum into him, let it activate his immune system every level. And please, device, I want you to check some food into. Um, right there now, let's give him some special food. Let's give him the food of the gods and put it in jello form. Let's give him some chicken, some of that fish, some of that like
I'm vegan.
yes, but it's okay. This is spiritual food. It's beyond vegan.
Okay,
And let's give him some
okay,
of that tofu, give him some of that okra, some seaweed, and cook it good, device, and fry it and everything. Put them special and put some big mushroom in there. Yeah. And spaghetti veggie and put it in there and put it in a gourmet fashion and feed it into his body, into his stomach now. And inject so his stomach can be full and have protein to fulfill his need. And inject now in jello form, inject into him. Tell me what you're feeling, experiencing. And when your eyes close,
my
what you're seeing in your inner eyes.
yeah, my body is still in this state of um, tingling,
Mm-hmm.
and my eyes are closed, and my skull, top of my head,
Mm-hmm.
feel like the nerves are coming together,
Mm-hmm.
and my face nerve is stiffening,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm. You see the serum? I can jack you from here and into you over there. It's called quantum singularity. Where it's only there is the now. Space time don't matter.
um, I've never done this before, so I'm certain something is happening.
Of course it's happening, otherwise your body won't react to it.
Right, right,
Mm-hmm.
right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm certain. I'm sure something is happening right now.
Mm-hmm. You will feel the lightness, the floating too, automatically. Because I inject some of that LSD, some shroom, some alcohol. So you feel the warmth, like something flowing in you, just like you go doctor get a shot, oh, it's entering you like that. Increase small device,
Mm.
make it potent. Please inject nanobot into Wagner now from the year 3941 from the mothership Alcamoni from the planet Sectorius Phi. Now, nanobot from the planet Sectorius Phi from the starship mothership Alcamoni. It's a 10,000 mile ship. It's two. It's a two shape. Please nanobot into Wagner now. Repair his immune system. Open up his chakra. Chakra is brightening up. Everything is lifting. Heart chakra, fifth chakra, sixth chakra, seventh chakra, 8 and 9, 10. Because your aura is so violet now, because it relates to a celestial energy. You always have that, but you're trying to hide that about your ability. But now you've been super psychic for all your life, so clairvoyant and stuff too. Now I'm removing the shield that been protecting your inner being. Now it can shine fully. Because you have the clairvoyant and healing energy as healer like that. So you're natural like that. Device increase more. Inject more nanobot serum into him. And nanobot please repair him. Clean and clear his aura now. And repair on the physical, emotional, and spiritual mental level. And increase. Repair also his sexual energy. Open that chakra right there and strengthen his testicles, strengthen his testy. Yes, now and increase. Please inject super shroom serum into him and allow him to have more of his pineal gland open and increase. Please inject serum that remove all the rash in his body and skin. Inject the nanite plus turmeric serum into his body with potency and increase. Tell me what you're feeling, experiencing, and seeing in your mind's eye.
No, my body is still in that uh, angling mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm sitting in an erect position and focusing on my third eye and allowing, as you're working on allowing.
I'm going to replace something. Medical team, appear. Replace his back. There seems to be soreness, pain in that there for quite a while.
The middle of my spine.
Yes, in the middle where the throat chakra is. Between the throat, it's at the throat
Like
chakra and the fourth.
the
Yeah.
heart down there,
Mm-hmm.
behind the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have like a spasm, like it cramps, and I have to
Please
wiggle my body
replace.
and I
This has come
pinch
from infection. Device, please inject chloride silver into that area to kill the infection, the cancerous cell, the fungus growth, and the allergy, and the virus, bacteria now, and increase. Chloride or silver. It's good for everything.
okay. Body is relaxing right now.
Mm-hmm.
My head, the crane of my head, and the skin of my face is still in that stiff mode.
Increase more device. And please inject diamond crystal serum into him to brighten up his energy, his nervous system, his chakra, his immune system. Now, so he can sparkle. The guides say you're okay now, but this arm and shoulder, they're going to take out your arm right now. Whoa. Placing your nerve, putting your arm in, new arm in you, shoulder blade.
The left arm
Mm-hmm.
has an injury since I was 17, and if I turn it the wrong way, I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. That's why they're replacing it right now. Device inject nanobot to that area, help the medical to heal out the arm, shoulder blade now, and increase. To remove all the pain and the soreness. Now, inject also colloidal silver serum into Wagner now and increase. And also inject serum to open his rainbow body, his rainbow light body, and his third eye to the fullest, increase his intelligence, his IQ, and his awareness onto the highest level. Now and increase. Okay. Thank you, medical team. Thank you. It is done. From 1 to 10, how my session of healing to you and reading? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Go on.
Oh, I thought, what
Yes.
did you ask me?
Oh, from tell me what you experience right now from the healing session and your reading and what the sensation is going on.
Yeah, the healing session, the sensation, I
Mm-hmm.
believe they were doing the work that is inside,
Mm.
and the reading is accurate.
Mm.
It's really talking about the various aspects of me. That's true,
Mm.
and yeah, it's going there.
Good.
Uh,
Well,
yeah, I have to work
you
with the
use the
change
cup.
that
You use
happened.
the cup. Use the cup. Remember in the radio, we use the cup, right? The level one device. Put your hand about 2 or 3 inches over it and separate about 4 or 5 inches. Say device activate and increase to give you more serum. Does that make sense? Make sure you take the cup and you infuse it with your consciousness. To say let this object, okay, have the
Okay.
consciousness, power, soul, spirit, mind of the universe now. Then you blow on it. Whether it be your cup or your bowl. And then after that, instead of putting right side up, you put it upside down. Then you put your hand over it, about 2 or 3 inches over it, and then it's like 45 degrees, and it's separated by 4 or 5 inches, the hand. And then you say, device, you close your eye. You take 3 deep breaths like this, in through your nose, hold it, and you breathe out. And you do that 3 times. Hold it and breathe out. You hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, okay? You breathe in, last one, hold it, and you breathe out. Because right now, you don't have my Q device, my level 6000 and level Q24. So if you have that, man, that will help you so much. And you don't have a level 1 device with your glass and bowl. It's like this level 1 meaning that's you blow on it. You see that? If you have a level 6000 like this, see that's the difference, you see? And you have the level
So
Q24,
any
it's like,
cup,
huh?
any cup or any bowl.
Yes, any bowl, any cup, like glass cup, glass cup or glass drinking glass, a bowl. Super
Okay.
Bowl, anything. Okay? So I'll be in your
Mm-hmm.
recorder. You put your hand over it, you close your eyes, the device activate increase, it tell healing mode, and boom, it come out. And then it's like, just give me some serum, give me some drugs, give me some cane, take away my pain. It does it. And you put out the pharmaceutical out business. You see? All right, you're
Okay.
good. Okay, from
Thank
1
you.
to 10, how was my reading of you? And how did I do?
You did very, very good. Eight, nine,
Mm-hmm. I don't understand.
nine.
8, 9.
No, no, eight, eight. The higher eight going to nine.
Oh, okay. And what area? The healing or the reading or both?
Both reading and healing.
Okay.
The part that you well, you always leave like a little, like 1%, a half a percent
Mm-hmm.
for give and take, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
that's why I rated it like
Mm-hmm.
eight, nine, nine and a half.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In your book, in other words, in your book, that's pretty good. Yes, because you are very discerning, selective. Yes. Um. Okay.
And there's one thing you left. I want to take away from what you said because I've been doing specific intuitive mind connecting
You
research
know,
for
basically, remember I keep telling
companies.
you. I keep telling
Okay.
you. I told you you have psychic power already. Like celestial power. The telepathically what you already have that, but you just want people to know that you have such sensitivity. You know, you always hide it up and like this thing. Because you are more mature level. The celestial people. See?
Yeah, but it's not that I'm hiding it. It's like I'm trying to preserve it.
Mm-hmm. No, hiding meaning that you create two sides of you. One of you is designed to test people if they want to come closer. Have to be at that your level, a partnership. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to for you because you don't hear not to babysit people. You need someone at the same equal level.
That's correct.
Yes.
And I was wanting to know. I mean, I'm doing a lot of research to
Mm-hmm.
find out who I am,
Mm-hmm.
so that when I project to
Mm-hmm.
attract,
Go to
I
the ship.
attract.
Go to
Yeah,
ship.
I
Yes.
attract someone who can relate with me. Not
Yes.
somebody that I
Then
can
you have
come
to
here and
babysit.
don't know what I'm about, and then
Mm-hmm.
want me to take care of them, and then they don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Exactly. I make a recording already, and I will go ahead and process that so we can give you the link, and that'd be good. Okay, I do recommend you to buy my book also, or even my device, my Cusick Q24 in the future, if you ever want to advance yourself. If you see yourself as something that what I'm doing, you can add to your energy, and because I like the people to take them to the ship, and talk to the extraterrestrial and get clarity, which is people from the future.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something you're interested, you'll also join me and take my class. You can have all my knowledge, and so you can use to help yourself and others find clarity for yourself, pretty much. Pretty much I leave that open, but whatever you want to do is cool, okay? Because I like you to be in a state of joy.
You said that, how would I find where the book is?
It's Amazon. You go Quantum Intelligent and Quantum Real is two book. And then if you want
Okay,
to take my
yes,
course, don't worry, it's
yes,
also in the recording, okay? It's
okay,
W no, it's www.vpcm.org/contact.
yeah. You
CONTACT.
have that on the calls.
Yes.
I have the link that from the
Hmm.
calls.
Now, if you want my PayPal, you have it away. If you want a device like Q24, you get from me directly. Because only I sell the kind of stuff to the public.
How much is the device?
Uh, it's $650 for the Q24, but $50 off because of Christmas. And there's the Q6, it's $350, but the Q24 I promote because it's a powerful one. It's a serious for people who take superpower seriously. Who take in connection to the high self, to the alien seriously. That's what and healing seriously. That's the Q24 because the thickness of the energy substance from it. And the
Okay.
Q6 is like water energy, and the Q24 is like honey energy. Like thickness substance. And that's how we value things within the spiritual realm.
How
It's
can I?
both device
Where would I
talk.
go to? Where would I go to read about them?
You won't read much. You just have to go to Amazon, get them. The book Quantum Intelligent and Quantum River.
Okay, I'll do
Okay.
that.
All right.
I get the book.
Okay. That's it, pretty much. Okay, my friend.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank
No
you so much.
problem.
You have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, okay, thank
And
you.
then how would I get the link?
The Amazon, or you mean the school?
No, no, the link to the recording tonight.
I will. Do you find me in? Do you find Kosal?
Did I what?
Go to Kosol, last name Ouch in YouTube, and you should find my channel. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh, uh,
And on your channel, what would I do?
Go to the video section. You should find it, and then I will post it. Do you have my Barame? Have you made contact with me through my phone number, like Messenger? Do you have a messenger to send to me?
No, no. I'm going to your YouTube channel, and
Hmm.
I'm going to subscribe. No.
Okay, good, good.
Okay. So when I go to your YouTube channel, how would I know which one is mine? It would
Because
say
I will
Wagner.
upload it. I will upload it instantly. You know, right now after we hang up. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want it to be public.
Well, it's gonna be. I have to put it on a private mode. That's why. So I will
Right,
adjust
right,
everything.
right, right.
Okay.
So how would I? You have to tell me how to access it.
That's a good question. Can you send me at least an email?
I sent you the PayPal that I sent you has my email on it.
Okay. Well, can you send me an email again through my email? You know.
Okay, okay, I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
Okay, I
appreciate
could.
it.
I'll send you an email for the link. Okay.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Appreciate everything. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. We have to close this.